You ain't lost yet. Shit, I'm on a 3-game winning streak. I had to go to the lab.
Look at now.
A first down carry now for Miller.
It's loading up. It's loading up now.
Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there.
Hey, DJ, who you playing with?
Ryan.
Throw on second is Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Hell yeah. You don't tackle the same no more, nigga.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play.
Hey, Big Cat. Good play, boy. Good play, boy.
Find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. To throw is Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are in for 6. And he's got it up and through.
Yeah, what's that, man?
Fairbairn now to
Somebody got their mic up too loud or something.
this fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Sound like somebody got their mic up too loud.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now.
And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
Goff on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's J.J. Watt, and they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer. When you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Texans will add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes
That big cat that got there took advantage of a nigga, goddamn.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Steps away. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
All right, I just went in the lab, baby. You want to win? You want to show something?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to run now. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Yeah, there we go.
Break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Miller. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Watson. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Now a former kicker at nearby UCLA, Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This one from 46 yards out. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I was getting down a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Third and long. It's gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
They are going for it. Gone. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a play fake here on first down. And it was complete to Gurley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone now, Goff. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I know what's going on.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back.
Take what off?
Closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Watson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to walk on deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Watson to throw on second down. To the right side, complete to Miller.
What the fuck?
Down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I keep doing that shit.
Watson now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Watson. And it pops free. Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Richmond.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Ramik Wilson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
3rd and long. It's Watson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So they
come on, baby.
First down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now it's gone off the bootleg. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Whitney Merciless coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now it's gone.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now a first down throw, gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. He hold it, got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Oh, that nigga, huh?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him.
Hot trick, bro.
And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have
been.
Why
you running from a nigga, man?
Oh, I'm ready now.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And time
that's bullshit.
He can't get rid of the football and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They go play action here on 1st down. That escapes the sack. And in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. 12. Go. 12. Super 66.
So, just so anybody talk, my first game of the season with my team.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. Back now in Los Angeles. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun. Gone. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Ben Heaney in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 46. On 1st and 10, Watson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Watson. He's letting this one go for... That's caught at the 25. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the red zone now, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mark Barron, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. To throw on second is Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Akeem Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out.
Yo, it's almost over, Jan. No, sit tight. Broadcast up.
I'm finna go add your man's name, so shit. When they finish their game, they get it to me. Don't come back.
You always remember it first.
And he'll get it up past the 20.
Hey, you got that first one, man. But you gotta understand, you been playing a game all motherfucking day before you play you.
Man, no, I haven't. Man, I'm been cooking some more shit. Done left. Man, I've been working.
Because once they threw the interception and finished
Now
off
you
the
working.
drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now here's another interception.
Hey.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I was just trying some shit. I was trying some shit.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Damn, Trick. Boy, you get your ass whooped.
You ain't do it, nigga.
Hey, you get your ass whooped, Trick. You talking shit, nigga.
Thrown 6 interceptions in a game. The likes
I think I need to play the nigga you playing, nigga, and beat him.
3 times. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And a scary
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. J&O started talking shit. My man was, you know what I'm saying, playing the game. You know, I like to talk.
What'd you say, Trick?
You like to talk. You started talking. You see, that woke me up.
Man, I want to hear that go there shit, man.
Hey, take care of the football, man.
Throwing again is Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So this dumb man, chill out, man.
You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And the Rams got it.
What's wrong with him, man?
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Tagger.
Now Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give him 30 yards there. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Hey, yo, I just tested it out. Seeing what it do. Good play.
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yo, you know, I can't end with no donut. You know what I mean?
After the interception, here's Gone. It's incomplete. That's Woods. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just keep finding anything going on the ground.
I love the flow that you just brought up. That defense all game against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
From the gun down. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jadeveon Clowney in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Good game, Cat.
Seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
That's a little humble pie. I thought I was going to start off where I left off.
Good starting field
You know what I
position for the
mean?
Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Now flags
2-0. I won about 2-3 games in a row.
Defense for jumping. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
Yeah, that nigga that I'm about to whoop next, yeah, I gave him this first loss.
You know, we get that double gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
After the penalty, it's Miller. Room here to run.
Good game, Cat. Let's show.
This one, Charles, no doubt the number 0.
Yo, little rookie nigga. Little rookie.